on. Let me get a smoke in. God, this light is blinding. Blinded with science. I have to turn this light down. It is way too bright. So much better. There you go. Hi guys, how are y'all? Let's see. I'm live. Let's go to the chat. Okay, how are you doing? How are you guys doing? Let's see. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm gonna have to really look at my phone. There's 4 watching. Oh, there's only 4. That's awesome. How you guys doing? So let's keep up with the rumor mill. I was struck and I couldn't go live. There's one rumor. Michelle has not gone live because she was struck. Nope. Michelle can't go live because Michelle cannot show her face because of the Renee thing. Nope. Michelle hasn't gone live because Michelle's been working and Michelle has like someone in her life and I actually have a life and extracurricular activities, right? Yeah, well, that makes sense. And what is all this bullshit about Michelle wants to wear Lucy's skin? Do I ever speak about Lucy? Lucy, I never fucking speak about you ever. However, your channel is nothing but me. And pet products that the majority of your audience can afford. Right? I should not be giving you advice on your channel. Like, I should not do it at all. But let me give you some advice. Most of the people that watch you are on SSD or SSI. In other words, they struggle to pay their bills. They struggle to pay food for their dogs. They can't buy fancy schmancy dog soap and shit and snail serum for their face. So basically, you are completely out of realm, out of context, out of like social whatever with your audience, right? Like most people on YouTube can't afford to buy snail serum for their face, Lucy, and they can't. So you're up here talking about snail serum, and they're like talking about food stamps. Legit. You're talking about facial snail serum, and they're thinking about how are my food stamps going to last me through the month. So you're a dumb bitch, and you just don't even know what a dumb bitch you are. That's how dumb bitch you are. And I don't understand why you keep saying I want to wear your skin. You are like a loser. Like you're a loser. And you're like, oh, Lucy's so beautiful. Oh, Michelle just wishes that she could look like Lucy. Bitch. You look like you should be working in an oil massage, like a parlor. Like you look like you should be doing logos. Oh shit, did I say that? Yes, I did. You look like you should be the lady, like, $2 make you holla. $2 make you holla. That's what you look like to me, Lucy. There is no aspect of your life that I would want to be me. Ever. Literally ever. How can people say I want to wear your skin when you absolutely disgust me? Literally. There's nothing in your life. You can't even connect to your audience. You cannot even connect to your audience. Here you are talking about snail serum and designer dog shampoo and conditioner when people can't even pay their bills in the economy that we have today. People are struggling from month to month to buy food and buy this dog shampoo, buy this dog bar soap. You are so oblivious to the problems that are going on in society that it's sickening. It is sickening, Lucy. Right? So let's see. I'm going to address a few things. I'm going to address quite a few things. So no, I wasn't struck. How can I show my face after what I did on air? What did I do? I did nothing except try to raise money for her. Nothing except try to raise money for an air. That's it. My raffle was a scam. How could that be a scam? I actually was trying to offer an incentive to people to donate to her fund. I figured maybe if I offered like money for people to donate, that maybe instead of just giving her 500, that maybe people would donate more than 500 and give an incentive. And like, damned if you, damned if you don't. Like, I can't ever win. I cannot ever win with YouTube. And so I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. Since I have literally, like, so, I don't know, months ago, I started like leaving the house, going to watch Saints games, going to watch LSU games. Like, since football season, my life has changed. Literally, since football changed, like, it's changed. I'm actually leaving the house. I've made friends. I go in public. I talk to people. What's kind of funny is last week I got like a little alert on my iPhone, and it was like, your screen time has gone up 21% this week. You've been online a total of 11.25 hours. Guys, let me repeat that. Your screen time has gone up 21% this week. Your total screen time has been 11.25 hours. I'll repeat it for the people that hear in the back. Your screen time has gone up 21% this week for a total of 11.25 hours. I said it. I remember when I was online for like, I don't know, 12 to 14, 15 hours a day. So boom, that just like solidified that I have a life. It 100% solidified that I have a life. Because in 1 week, I was online 11.25 hours. And my screen time went up 21% from the week before. Yes, that means I'm getting life. And you have no life. So, Lucy. Who wants to wear whose skin, darling? Because every single live that you do is about moi. Everything's about me. You are obsessed with me. You are 100% obsessed. You're obsessed with me. I don't know why. I mean, I'm just me, but you're fucking obsessed with me. What person has to like go online and get my documentation report? Who does that? Like, why am I so fucking important? Why am I so important that people need to find out about court documents about where I'm working, how much I'm making? Legit. And this goes for you too, TCL. By the way, when I finish saying what I'm saying, TCL, I watched your live that you took down. By the way, listen to what I'm saying. So TCL said, I did the math. And she's only making $1,700 a week. She's only making $1,700 a week, and the taxes are going to get her. And I think she's on a ticket to work program, you know. Okay, time fucking out. Time fucking out. Okay. 1. I'm only making $1,700 a week. Okay. 1. I love it. I'm only making $1,700 a week. Do you hear what you just said? Now, 1, you're wrong. 1, you're wrong. I'm making almost double that, TCL. You're wrong. I'm making almost double that. Legit, I'm making almost double that. So your math ain't mathing. Great. Number 2, how fucking psycho are you that you're looking up wages on Amazon and getting a calculator out to try to figure out how much money I'm making a week? Like, why does that matter to you? Who gives a fuck how much money I'm making a week? Like, how stalker fucking crazy are you to try to figure out how much money I'm making a week? Like, are you listening? Like, anyone that is listening to me, can you hear me? Like, can you hear me? This is a person that got a TRO against me for stalking. This person got a TRO against me for stalking. Really? Really? And this person has now gone on an Amazon website, has pulled a fake number, because she has no idea how much money I'm making an hour, right? She has no idea how many hours I'm working. But according to her calculations, I'm only making $1,700 a week. Bitch, you're way off. I'm making almost double that. But according to her, when they hit me with taxes, I'm not making shit. TCL. How much money you get a month in disability or whatever, right, bitch? Right? How much do you get? Because I'm good. I'm good. Oh, and by the way, her credit cards are maxed out. No, they're not, TCL. No, my credit cards are not maxed out. Matter of fact, I paid 1 credit card completely off this week, and my other 3 have breathing room. So let's get that straight. Credit cards are not maxed out. 1 is paid off, and the other 3 have breathing room, and they will be taken care of as well. So let's talk about you, TCL. Since you got a stalking order against me, let me see. I got some messages. What did they say? Are your eyes green, Michelle? My eyes are blue, green, and gray. Depends on how I move. I'm not sure what color they are. They should be gray because I'm wearing gray. So let's get this straight. You filed a stalking order against me, you fucking crazy ass cunt. Now, I'm going through my spiel, and I'm sure Jen is streaming me. I'm sure she is. So here you go. I have a bounty. Listen closely. I have a bounty, guys, because I'm making really good money. I've got a $200 bounty. $200. $200. If anyone screen recorded TCL's live from Friday, the one she took down, if anyone has a screen recording of that, you have $200. $75 up front if you show me proof of the screen recording. Another $125 when you send it to me. I mean, you could like fuck me and show me part of the video and get $75, but that would be really dumb because holidays are coming up, right? I want the video that she took down. I want that video. I need that video. So you have $200. If you happened to screen record that live that she did Friday, $200 is for you. You're not telling who you are. You can send her a fake email. Do you understand? But you have $200 to the first person that comes at me with my email. Everybody knows my email. msabotage1973@gmail. If anyone screen recorded her Friday live that she took down, you have $200. Happy holidays. Like I said, $75 to proof of the screen record, $125 upon deliverance. 100%. msabotage1973@gmail. I'm going to be watching very closely. I need that email. I need her live. I watched it. I watched part of it when I was at work, and I was like freaking shocked. But I 100% need that. I need that live. So I promise you, $200 for the first person that sends me that screen live. That screen, like her live. 75 when you send me a sample that you have the video recorded. Boom, I'll send you $75. When you send me the entire live, I'll send you $125. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope you buy kids or whoever you want, something nice. Why do you want it so bad? Because she's fucked. I don't need to tell you why I want it so bad. I don't need to tell you why I want it so bad. I'm just telling you I want it. And it's worth $200. $200 for that life. I don't need to tell you I want it. I'm just telling you I want it. And $200 to the person that has it. $75 up front to the person that can show me proof that they have it videoed. $125 after that when it's delivered. You don't need to worry about why I want it so bad. I mean, I just need the video. Period. Tomorrow would be awesome if you could send it, but it doesn't matter if I don't get it by tomorrow. I just need the video, period. Why do you care about why I want it so bad? I just need it. So, God, I have so many things to say, like literally. And they were like, you're drunk. No, I'm actually not drunk. I was having like snuggles with my honey. But I had to come home and take care of my dogs. I want to show you a picture of Jake. He almost looks like he's comatose. He's so cute. Guys, Jake is getting old. Like he's like an old 6. So let's see. Let's do like that first. Let's address TCL. So TCL, you got a stalking order against me, and you said I was stalking you, right? So this kind of ties into Lucy. Lucy's like, oh my god, I got included in a contempt order. No, bitch, you did not get included in the contempt order. What got included in that contempt order, Lucy, is you didn't scribble the names out good enough. So basically, it's just Etienne and TCL having a conversation together. You didn't scribble Etienne's name out good enough. Go back and check. You didn't scribble his name out good enough. So it shows Etienne having a conversation with someone. And in your live, you said that TCL sent you that information. So that's why that screenshot is being presented to court. Oopsie. It ain't about you, bitch. It ain't about you. Nothing is about you. Nothing is about you, Lucy. You are nothing. You are a nobody. You can tell that you've always been a nobody. And you were like enjoying your 10 minutes of fucking fame. I read a comment on your post today, on one of your posts, or one of your lives today, and it's like, why are you bringing up all this old shit on MGL? Why can't you come up with new content? Here's your new content. Here it is. You're a nobody. You were like someone that had no friends in school. You can totally tell. And I'm so sorry that I'm speaking the truth about you, Lucy, but you're a bitch and you're a loser. You are a loser. I do not want to wear your skin. Oh, by the way, Lucy, I watched your latest stunt with Mr. Lucy. Guys, this comment is only going to Lucy, so do not take offense on my comment, but it's going to Lucy and has to. Lucy, you have a fucking tramp stamp. You have a tramp stamp. You are stamped a tramp. You are stamped a tramp. You have a fucking tramp stamp. Literally, you have a tramp stamp. I would be so fucking embarrassed. If you have all this money, like they do tattoo removals, Lucy, I would have that removed from you because you have a tramp stamp. Literally, like, you have a tramp stamp. And you want to act all goody-goody and goody two-shoes and, oh, hello, 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 hello. You have a fucking tramp stamp. Like, really? Really? Like, Etienne would have never dated me if I had tattoos. The only reason why I got a hall pass on my tattoos is because I had 2 tattoos on my neck and my hair covers it. He would have never, ever dated me if I had tattoos. When I got this tattoo, right, we were together, and he was pissed as fuck when I got this. He was mad. He was mad as all hell when I got this tattoo, right, this one. And I got it because, like, my hippie dad is what I call him, passed away of cancer, right? And so the story behind this tattoo is I did not know at the time that it got coded as the national suicide thing. It actually means something to me because when my hippie dad died, I got a semicolon on my wrist, right, that I look at all the time because your watch is here. So, you know, your watch. So the semicolon actually means that when he passed, like your life, like a sentence ends with a period, right? An author ends a sentence with a period. But then he inserts a semicolon if he wants the sentence to go on. And so I got a semicolon on my wrist, meaning like, yeah, you died, but it's not over. I inserted a semicolon, which means that you always live with me forever. So I got a semicolon because of that. I thought it was a really cool tattoo. Like your life's not over, there's no period, there's a semicolon, so you always live with me. And I thought it was a really amazing tattoo. I thought it was a really amazing thing. Like, you're not dead. I put a semicolon on my wrist, and you will always live on. Your story's not over. So, let's do some scars. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you can see. But there's a scar right here down my wrist. Can you see that scar? There's a scar that goes all the way down, right? So, when people say I faked my surgery that I showed people, and I copied my niece's x-rays, no. This is a surgical scar. It is a surgical scar. You can almost, let me put it real close. You can almost see the staple marks in my wrist. If I put it close enough, you can still see the staple marks there. Right? I'm going to show you really close. There's staple marks, right? So, I shattered my wrist. And I compound fractured all in my radius. So I've got like 9 screws on a plate in my wrist. So for the people that said I stole my niece's x-rays, no, I didn't. Great story that too. I don't know if I like talking, so let's talk. So what happened is my mother bought Joseph. We'll talk about him too. My mother bought Joseph this balance board when he was like 7 or 8, and what the fuck was asked her to do that, right? So it was like this ball, like a cylinder, like a ball, and had a groove on top of the ball, right? And then it was like a skateboard, but just like the deck of a skateboard, and it had like a groove in the top of the skateboard, right? Just put the deck. And so there was a ball that had a groove in it, and there was a deck that had a groove in it. And it was like a teeter-totter ball thing. Like, it balanced, and you had to keep your balance, right, on the ball. So you had to, like, do this because the ball kept rolling under it in the groove, right? And my mom bought this from Shopper Image for my son from, I don't know, he was like 7 or 8. And I'm like, hello, my kid's going to kill himself with this, right? So we put it in the closet forever. And just like 15. And we pulled it out of the closet, and we were playing with it, like, in front of the TV, like, all day long. And he was trying to balance on it because you got to keep your balance perfect so the ball doesn't, like, roll. You got to, like, steady and keep the ball right. So all day long, me and Jess were playing with it. And I was on it, and I was doing like 180s with the ball. I'm like, haha, I'm so cool. I used to ride a skateboard. Fuck you, I'm better than you. And we were playing all day long. I'm explaining the rest. So he went to bed, and he was going to Stanislaus at the time. He was a day student. Now, mind you, so I had an expedition at the time, like a big expedition. Now, Jim and I, my second husband, were married at the time, and he had property in Lakesville, Mississippi, right? So on the weekends, we taught the kids how to drive. I mean, there was like roads, but it was country roads, but they were paved, right? So Joseph was driving all the time, back and forth. I mean, Joseph knew how to drive. So it was about like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I was watching TV. I wasn't tired. Yes, Michelle, so into her body. I'm missing that something. Hold on. Meth shell is loaded, slurring, can't keep her. I can't keep my eyes open. My eyes are awesome open. Y'all can think whatever you want. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, legit, I have a life, and you people are like fucking drama people. I'm 100% not sorry. I legit was snuggling with my babe for like 2.5 hours, and then I had to come and take care of my dogs. Or I would have stayed and spent the night. Y'all just jelly. Let me catch on the comments. Y'all just jelly. Why do you want it so bad? I don't even know I asked. You sure got liquor? Marbles in your tongue? Marbles in my tongue. There's no marbles. Let's see. Bragging makes almost double 1,700. Bragging makes almost 17, double almost 700 in a week, but offers. Oops. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm offering 200. That's all I'm offering. You're fucking right. Rich coming from a escort who used our daughter's name. Oh, wow. You do also, let's see. This ain't 1957. Women get tattoos. Well, you know what? ATN would not date a woman with tattoos. My ex-husband would never date a woman with tattoos on their body, so he actually wanted to be a 1950 wife. Let's see. Oh my god, you're the tramp. Nah, I'm not the tramp, and I don't have a tramp stamp. Methyl is loaded. No, I'm not loaded. I'm not drunk at all. I legit have been laying down with my sweetie for 2.5 hours, and I was going to fall asleep there, but I have dogs. I thought it was to honor. That was honor Pierre. The tattoos on my neck? Fuck no. They had nothing to do with Pierre. This had nothing to do with Pierre. Who said this was to do with Pierre? This tattoo had nothing to do with Pierre. I got this tattoo in 2016. Pierre died in 2021. Let's see. Carpal tunnel. I didn't have carpal tunnel surgery. I shattered my wrist. Obium was not that long. Ball gag. I am a textbook narcissist. Yeah, no, I'm not a textbook narcissist. I just don't give a fuck what you think about me. There's two things. So what? He wouldn't. You're delivered from him. Okay. I can't even read the text. I don't have a reader. So, guys, I'm not a textbook narcissist. There's a difference. I just don't give a fuck what you say about me. Right? I don't care. There's a difference. Being a narcissist and not giving a fuck what haters say, there's a total difference. A total difference. So, TCL. I need to tell you something else. Feeding your child, your autistic child, salad every day is really bad for brain function. You're going to say, I don't bet he likes salad, but I guarantee you, why don't you take a picture of the salad that you feed him? Because I guarantee you it's probably iceberg lettuce, which has 0 nutritional value. So why don't you take a picture of the salads that you feed him? Because I'd like to see that. Because you're probably poor. You're fucking poor ass is feeding him iceberg lettuce and, like, I don't know, maybe a cucumber and a tomato and some salad dressing. Where's the meat? Why don't you take a picture of the salads that you cook for your son? I'd love to see your salads that you cook. Because I guarantee you it's iceberg lettuce, which has 0 nutritional value. So you're starving your already autistic son's brain of nutrients, and that is, like, really, really bad. That's really unhealthy, and you're a bad mom. But I say that sure. Take a picture of the salads that your son eats. You know, the ones you make that you probably pay $1.50 a head for lettuce or $2 now with the economy, right? You're a piece of shit. Now, back to Lucy. The reason why that screenshot was taken of your channel, darling, was not because of you. It's because you didn't scratch out ATN's name well enough, and it's going to prove that ATN's been talking to CCL. I just submitted a whole bunch of paperwork, but you don't know what I'm presenting to the court with the paperwork that I submitted. Oh, gosh darn. Oh, geez. Oh, shucks. Oh, look what I have in here. I'll be all over the place because, you know, remember you said that the power company was not going to put anything on my door, right? Kind of got watered down, but can you read that? It says, please apply for service to avoid power being cut off. Please apply for service to avoid power being cut off. Can you read that? Can you? Sorry, it was on my seat and it got wet. But it says, please apply for service to avoid power being cut off. Can you guys read that? There you go. There's my receipt. There's my receipt. Please apply for service. Right? And I'm sorry. There you go. Georgia Power. Right? Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Georgia Power. Yeah. That was stuck in my gate when I came from work. I kind of sort of didn't forge this. I legit kind of sort of didn't forge this because this was stuck through my gate. This is the letter. Right? This is what was stuck through my gate. Legit. 100%. Yeah. So when you're like, they didn't do that to your gate. Yeah. It was fucking stuck through my security gate. Like, you know, but I lied about everything. Totally lied about everything, right? And then I called them the next day and I put the electric bill in my name and they ran my credit and they're like, okay, you don't need a deposit. So here we go, electric. What else has it? Oh, so TCL. If I get a copy of that live from Friday, if I get a copy of that live from Friday, and I'm giving you anyone that has that Friday live screen record, you have $200. You have $200, that's all I'm saying. I'm not even saying what I'm doing with it, I just need that live. And somebody said that's rich of me, saying I make $1,700 a week, I'm only offering $200. What do you mean I'm only offering $200? $200 is a lot of money to get a video from. I mean, what the fuck? You're gonna pay $500? Yeah, I mean, I think $200 is a lot to offer for a video. So there's my email address. You be totally anonymous. I'm not offering fucking anything else. I'm not offering anything more. I can't believe somebody said that's pretty rich. And by the way, so how did you get those figures? Legit, how did you get those figures? Oh, and by the way, do you really think I'm seasonal? Because I can't prove that I'm not. But I'm not. And what are you gonna do? Like, how are you gonna be fired? I mean, are you gonna call human resources and say she drinks and she drives? Let me send you a video. Do you know how many people work for Amazon? Do you know how many people work for Amazon? Do you really think that they're going to open an attachment that you said that I'm a bully or I'm a narcissist or I drink and drive or blah, 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 when they ran a background check on me and they did a drug screen on me? Do you really think that 5 or 10 or 20 people that would email HR about me, do you think that you fucking matter? Do you know how many people work at Amazon? Good luck. Good luck. Think shit you can do. Nothing. You say I have all these DUIs and shit? Really? Well, let me tell you something. I got a DUI in Texas. I got a DUI in Louisiana, and I got a DUI in Georgia. So, with every state, it's a first offense DUI in every single state, right? So what you did is you looked at my arrest record, right? You didn't look at my conviction record, right? And guess what you get to do in every single state? You get to pay money to have that expunged from your record. So you looked at my arrest record. You didn't look at my arrest report. So the DUI in Louisiana was expunged. The DUI in Texas was expunged. The DUI in Georgia was expunged. So when you run my criminal record, not your stupid VIN verified shit, There's nothing on my criminal record. And where do you get that I wrote tens of thousands of dollars in bad checks? I've already explained that. I was like 23. I banked with Hibernian National Bank in Lafayette, Louisiana. I paid all my bills and I moved to Texas, right? I opened a bank account with Bank of America. I closed the bank account with Hibernia. There were 2 checks that didn't clear the bank when I closed my bank account. I had no idea. I was a kid. I didn't know that the electric bill and the water bill did not clear the bank before I closed the account with my money. And I got a freaking certified letter in the mail from like Lafayette DA's office. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I called them and they're like, you owe for 2 NSF charges. I'm like, what are you talking about? So I had to send a money order to the Lafayette DA's office for like my electric bill and my water bill and then a fine. And how did you even find this out? Like, I was never arrested. Like, it was nothing. Like, I just got a certified letter in the mail and I had to send them like a money order. Like, how did you even find this out about me? I was like 23 years old. I got a certified letter in the mail and I sent them a money order for the checks and a money order for the fines. Like, you people are fucking psychotic. I was 23 years old. I'm 50. But now there's a rumor there were tens of thousands of dollars in bad checks. Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking crazy? Like, okay, but I'm a stalker. What does that mean that you guys are? Because, like, you're obsessed with me. Like, you are obsessed with me. You hate me so much that you love me, or you love me so much that you hate me. What is it? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And it's like you want to see me fail so badly, and it's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. It's not going to happen. I am not a failure. You want to tell me that I'm a failure. You want to tell me so badly that I'm a failure. You want to tell me I look 70. No, baby, I don't. I get told at least once a week that I look 35. And that's not filters, that's in-person people. Yeah, legit. I got told by a chick today that I look 35. I got told by a chick Tuesday that I look 35. So fuck off. Like, fuck off. Because these are strangers, people that I'm meeting and making friends with, and these are females. And they're like, there's absolutely no way you're 50. Like, you look 35. So you can say whatever you want. I'm telling you what real life people are saying about me. And I'm not reading my chat, so you can say whatever the fuck you want about me. But I'm telling you what real life people that meet me in person, that see me, tell me. Haters, hate all you fucking want. Hate all you want, right? Because I like live in real life. I don't live in YouTube. I don't live in the YouTube world anymore. You are like non-existent in my life. I moved on. I started like watching football games, started going out, started hanging with friends, started making new friends. I got a job. I work all the time. I work with people that work that hate fucking drama. Like, I tried to explain to like this girl CJ at work. Like, I was watching TCL's like live on Friday. Like, I was watching it and I was trying to explain to my friend CJ. Like, she's really cute. I was trying to explain to her about TCL and like she didn't get it. Like, she didn't understand anything. She's like, wait, she did what? Like, you had to go to court. Like, what? Like, huh? Like, wait, she couldn't even grasp. She couldn't even grasp the drama. Like, she was like, so she did what? So you had to go to court for what? So she called your like, so you guys don't understand that people in the real world, in life, are completely mind-boggled by the shit you do. Like, they don't even understand a minute detail of what you people do. They can't comprehend. Like, I tried to start to explain, and they're lost on doxed. They're lost on doxed, and doxed ain't shit. So I've actually returned back to the real world since the Molly doxing me, and I'll get into that too. So everybody said I stalked Molly. No, I did not. So Danielle got scammed from Letitia Bias, and Danielle wanted her $500 back. Danielle is a real estate agent, right? So Danielle started messaging me. Danielle, being a real estate agent, looked up Molly's property, and Danielle told me that one of Molly's property was negative 89,000 equity. The house she lives in has like 110,000 equity, and the other house that Walter refinanced has no equity. Correct? Danielle told me that. Danielle also looked up and saw that Walter got his broker's license renewed in California, and this hot chick named Maria is like his like co-worker, and they have mutual listings together. And she gave me the name of the real estate company. Right? The only thing I did was tell Marissa the truth. Like, if Walter leaves you, you don't have shit. As in, you got 100,000 equity in the house you live in, or 89,000 negative equity in this house, and there's no equity in the other house. That's all I said. I didn't stalk her. I didn't look up shit. The girl Danielle that wanted her 500 back from Leticia Bias was a real estate agent, and she gave me all that information. So basically, I was mad at Molly. I'm like, by the way, if Walter leaves you, you're gonna get like $7,500 on your divorce because Walter took all the money out of your property because the title is only in his name, and you're fucked. I don't know how that's stalking. I mean, it's not stalking. Danielle gave me all the information, and I was like, oh, by the way, your husband's got his broker license back in California, and when he flies out of town on business meetings, he's really not flying out of town. He's going to California to sell houses. I mean, how is that stalking? That somebody gave me the information, but I just made it public. I didn't stalk anyone. I didn't look up shit on Molly. And Flava is the one that called Jake's school, and she already complained about that. Like, you want to put shit on me so bad, but it's not the truth. Like, you want to point the finger at me, but go fuck yourselves, because I didn't do anything. Like, legit, I didn't do anything. Nothing. So, Lucy, only reason why you're involved in my contempt case is I took a screenshot of a friggin' post that you put up from TCL and ATN, right? And that's just part of my case against ATN. It's just that text that it shows his name, right? The screenshot, you didn't scratch it up enough. You didn't scratch it. So that's for court. And you're not involved in our contempt case at all, except a screenshot on your page, bitch. Please, 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 bitch. You're sorry, right? So what else did I want to bring up? Renee. So I tried to fundraise for Renee, and I came on live on a Tuesday, and I said that her daughter was dying, right? It was on a Tuesday. And I've been texting her, and I've been texting her on Tuesday. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? So I was at work on Saturday, and like 4:15, Tuesday is when I said, you need to pray for her. Her daughter's dying. Saturday at 4:15, I got a text that said my daughter died. Just on Saturday. I've not heard Tuesday, nothing. Saturday, my daughter died. So, oh my God, I'm so sorry. So apparently her daughter died on Wednesday. So Tuesday is when I said pray. Wednesday her daughter died, but I had not heard a word until Saturday at 4:15. I'm like, what can I do for you? Now my moderators will tell you that I will fight to death for them. And we talk all the time, almost every day. I said, what can I do for you? So then we were talking, and I was talking about raising money. So then I went on my live. I'm like, you need to take a link. Well, I went on my live first. And a couple days later, I'm like, Renee, you need to take a link because people are not going to donate to you unless you take a link and people hear from you. So I was dog ass tired. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go live at 7:30. 7:30 good? Yeah, 7:30 is good. So I go live at 7:30, right? I go live. Where's Renee? Nowhere. Renee, I told you I was going live at 7:30. Well, I can't make it at 7:30. I'm tired. We just picked up some food. Let's make it at 8. So I'm just fucking around, talking about shit till 8 o'clock, right? And then 8 o'clock, all of a sudden, she can't take my link. She can't. I'm dropping it. And I texted to her that I'm dropping it on live chat. And imagine that. 3 of my mods could take the link. Actually, Airbrush Artist took the link and came live, right? But Renee couldn't take the link. It wasn't working. Bull fucking shit. And I'm not going to talk very badly about her, but I'm going to say some things that I have to say. I don't give a fuck if you have a problem with what I'm saying. But you know what? I'm just going to cut the shit and talk straight up. Renee, I am sorry that your daughter died. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you lost a child, but I'm also not going to lie to you too. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to try to make you look bad, but I'm also going to explain a few things, Renee, and I'm fucking sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Great. You couldn't grab a link. And for people that, even people that hate watch me, right? You could not figure out how to grab a link on my channel that night. When I dedicated my channel to your daughter and raising funds for your daughter, you could not figure out how to grab a link, right? How many people remember a few weeks before, when I dropped the link in my chat and I said, hey, anybody want to join? Grab a link. See, I'm not even reading my chat, so you can see whatever the fuck you want. About, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks before, then I was like, hey, I never do this, but I'm going to drop a link if anyone wants to take a link. And Renee took a link. Haters, you hate watching me all the time. Do you remember when Renee took a link and she was literally sitting on the toilet taking a shit? Do you remember that? People in my chat said, is she sitting on the toilet going to the bathroom? And I was mortified. I was like, mortified. Because not only was somebody on my panel like taking a shit, it was my fucking moderator. And how do you explain that? And they're like, and people in my live chat are like, is she taking a shit? And I was like, no, of course she's not. She's like just sitting on the toilet seat, right? How do you play that off? Because I mean, I can't drop my mod. I can't just drop her. So I know that all of you know what I'm talking about when she took a link and she was on the toilet live and fucked up. Right. So what I'm gonna say, and I'm not saying anything bad, I'm saying how I feel. What I'm gonna say is that there's been 2 instances with her that I'm aware of. Right. Her bestie, Renee and I were FaceTiming, we're talking about bullshit, and she had her bestie there. Trying to word this very carefully. Very carefully, I'm trying to word this. So her bestie was on the sofa, and she like put the phone on her bestie, and I was like, oh yeah, strike a pose. And I was like, screenshot, I'm like, strike a pose, you're beautiful, strike a pose, right? I was taking all these pictures of her bestie, right? Because that was her bestie. Well, like 2 weeks later, she was not her bestie anymore. And I was like, well, why are you not friends with your bestie? And the story I got, and I want to make sure that I don't say it wrong. So I'm going to say I don't know if this or that happened, but the story that I got was either that her bestie took her pain meds or her bestie owed her pain meds and didn't give it back to her, but they stopped being besties about pain meds in a pain management clinic, right? It had to do with pain meds. There was a fight about pain meds, right? So when Renee's daughter was in the hospital and I was talking to her on the phone, her daughter Brittany, that was on, and I don't care. Sorry, Renee, I have to speak the truth, and I'm sorry. So when Renee's daughter was in the hospital dying, she had passed out. Her daughter Brittany, that is running the fundraiser with her, she had it out with her daughter Brittany because her belongings, like clothes and stuff, and her medication was at Brittany's, and Renee couldn't get to her medication, right? So there's been 2 instances with her with pain meds. And you gotta understand, my son is a former addict. He's sober now, but he's a former addict. And those are 2 huge red flags for me. And so when I was trying to collect money for her, I was adamant about giving it to the funeral home, giving it to the funeral home. I never said hit her cash app. I never said do the GoFundMe. And Renee was telling me, there's a GoFundMe out there, right? So Renee was telling me, do not give the money to the GoFundMe, send it to the cash app. And so I was getting really weird about that. And I'm like, no, the money needs to go to the funeral home. Like, if you want like a funeral for your daughter, the money needs to go to the funeral home. And I was adamant the whole time. Send the money to the funeral home. Send the money to the funeral home. And you guys got mad at me, but I talked to the aunt. And the reason why I talked to the aunt is because Airbrush Artist told me, because we went through the Facebook, because Renee was in and out, and she was not constantly communicating with me. So Airbrush Artist looked on Facebook and found the cousin. Because the aunt was like, if anybody took pictures of my, niece, whatever, and they're posting pictures of her when she's in the hospital, hell hath no fury, I'm gonna come after you. So we knew that the aunt was involved. But Renee was like not calling me back, not returning my phone calls. And so the cousin was contacted by like Airbrush Artist and like, hey, we want to help her. Renee's like a moderator, Michelle. So the cousin contacted me. And I was like, hey, I've got a channel. Renee's my moderator. I want to figure out how I can get funds for her. And so the cousin's like, oh my God, you need to contact my mom. She's stressing. They're trying to cook all these dinners, blah, blah, blah. So that's how I got in touch with the aunt. Like, I didn't like seek the aunt out or anything. The cousin gave me the aunt's phone number, her mother's phone number. And then I said auntie. Okay. So somebody said I was being racist because I said auntie. Guys, if you know anyone that is black, anyone, they don't say aunt, they say auntie. That's what black people say. It's not aunt, it's auntie. But I referred to her as auntie, so apparently I was being racist. No, that's her auntie. I was not fucking being racist, but that's what they call it. So TCL, they're live on that Friday. By the way, TCL, you're a gold star husband. you know, the gold star husband that you love so much, that was respected so much. I listened to that live on Friday. You buried your fucking gold star husband in a green cardboard box. That's what he got. He didn't get a 21 gun salute. You didn't contact the VA to see what they could do for your husband. Your daughters that you claim you're so close to did not show up at your husband's funeral to be there with you, right? You said it was just you and Noah, and your husband was in green cardboard. And the only thing that you put on your husband was a shirt because he was wrapped in a blanket. What a stellar human being you are. What an awesome wife you are. Well, he was wrapped in a blanket, so we just put a shirt on him. And it was just me and Noah, you know. And they put him in green cardboard because they were cremating him. Bitch, really? Bitch, really? I mean, it only cost us 53 hours for death certificates. Oh my fucking God. And your husband was a Gold Star veteran, and that's how you sent him away in a shirt because he was wrapped in a blanket. So all you had to do was put a shirt on him. And the only people that showed up for your husband's funeral was you and Noah. Where were your daughters? Where are your daughters that love you so much? Why weren't they there with you? That's right, because you're a psycho fucking bitch and they hate you. I've been digging, honey. I'm starting to dig. Your daughter Facebook messaged me, by the way. She did. She did. You want to get a link, Hattie? I don't make this a link, Hattie, because your daughter literally Facebook messaged me. She did. So if you want to start some shit, I'll have to start some shit. You know, the daughter, I'll tell you who it is. And I have it screen recorded, by the way. The daughter that you said has BPD and that she's crazy, right? Yeah, that daughter. She Facebook messaged me. I've got like a recording of you saying that she's sick and she's crazy and she has BPD. You know that daughter. Yeah, she Facebook messaged me. Oops. Yeah. Let's see how much she loves you. Let's see how she feels about you telling all of YouTube that she's BPD and that she's crazy. I think that she would beg to differ. I think that she might tell everyone that you're fucking crazy because you are. Yeah. I can like flip my screen and I can give you her first name. I mean, I can dox your daughter if you like, but I'm not gonna. Yeah. Yeah, she did. I don't really know how to get in contact with you. You say I stalk you. I don't even know a fucking email or anything on you. Legit. Because I'm saying her name, but I don't even know how to get in touch with you, but I stalk you, right? Maybe she stalked me. Right. So what else do I need to touch on? So again, if anyone has a recording of this past Friday's video, make up a fake email address, right? Shoot me a text, show me proof that you have the recording. I'll cash up you $75. When you deliver the full video to me, I will send you another $125. I mean, yeah, I guess you could fuck me out of $75. Like, oh, I bought Michelle for $75. But why'd you be that stupid? If you have the video, why wouldn't you fuck the other $125? Then you're only not telling you the fuck you are, right? Boom, period. What else? So boyfriend. Y'all have been searching very hard. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I did read. Oh, so I read a message on a live that said she's giving the pussy away for free. I have a boyfriend. I mean, it's been a minute since I've dated. So can y'all like gear me up on the dating thing? Because like, yeah, I have a boyfriend. So like again, like I said, it's been a minute since I dated. So if I'm tailored love, I'm an escort and I'm charging. But I have a boyfriend now. So but I'm giving the pussy away for free. So can you kind of like explain the dating thing now? Like, am I supposed to charge for the pussy if I'm dating someone, but not as much as tailored love? Like, I don't understand. Because I saw a text message or I saw live. Somebody commented, she's giving the pussy away for free. So like I said, it's been a minute since I've dated. So should I be charging my boyfriend for pussy? Like, I don't understand. So whoever made that comment about she's giving the pussy away for free. So should I be charging my boyfriend for pussy? Or should I just go back to tailored love? I don't understand that comment. So whoever made that comment, I know you're watching my live. So could you